It's your favorite YouTube dealer. I appreciate you guys for stopping in. We got some Pac today, Machiavelli, the Don Illuminati album, the 7-Day Theory. I'm excited to jump into this. It's been so long since I've heard a lot of these Pac songs, and they used to be all that I listened to years and years and years ago. So I figured let's get into some of these. I want to share it with you guys. Comment below. Let me know what you guys think about all this kind of stuff. I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to stop in. I've obviously heard these songs as well. I doubt there's going to be anybody that's never heard them. If that's the case, I mean, maybe you're young or you're just crazy, no pun intended to the song, but we got Krazy today. Let's jump into it. Let's see what that man was doing with this.
Dog, they got me feeling crazy than a motherfucker. I got badass in this motherfucker.
Puffin' on live,
Machiavelli the dog, represent the outlaws. Badass represent the LBC. What you wanna do? You know how we do it.
Time goes by, puffin' on live, hoping that it gets me high. Got a nigga going crazy.
Spent too much of my life doing that.
I feel crazy.
Tell 'em about it.
Last year was a hard one, but life goes on. Bumping my head against the wall, learning right from wrong. They say my ghetto instrumental, detrimental to kids, as if they can't see the misery in which they live. Blame me for
I like that. They say my ghetto instrumental detrimental to kids if they can't see the misery in which they live. Like basically what he's trying to say is like they're looking at him like my music is leading the youth in the wrong direction. And he's like, is that really the case? Like, are you trying to tell me that they can't see the misery that they're growing up in? You don't think that that's going to mold them in any kind of direction? And you're really going to blame it on my music? So see, this is why it's cool for me to listen to a lot of this stuff now that I'm much older, because a lot of the Pac I listened to, I was back in like high school. Like, not that I didn't like take in what he was saying, but I didn't think about it the same way as someone who's now much older and I've been through life. I've had experiences and I look at things through a different lens now. So it's going to be interesting to go through some of these songs and break down some of the shit that he says. But that's a real bar. Like, I mean, music definitely is influential. Let's not say that it's not, because we all know that it is. But he's completely right that living in a miserable situation is probably just as, if not way more influential than any music is ever going to be. If anything, the music is the escape to hear that somebody else been through some shit similar to you, as opposed to just going through it with no connection. You know what I'm saying? So that I feel like I really never really understood that bar back in the day, but it makes so much more sense now.
Tell 'em about it.
last year was a hard one, but life goes on. Bumping my head against the wall, learning right from wrong. They say my ghetto instrumental, detrimental to kids, as if they can't see the misery in which they live. Blame me for the outcome, paying my record, check it. Don't have to bump this, but please respect it. I took a minus, and now the hard times are behind us. Turned into a plus, now they stuck living blinded. Hennessy got me feeling bad. Time to stop drinking, rolling in my drop top Jag. What's that car thinking? Sitting in my car, watch the stars and smoke. I came a long way, but still I got so far to go. Dear mama, don't worry, I'ma watch for snakes. Tell Satch that I love her, but it's hard today. I got the letter that she sent me, and I cried for weeks. This what came out when I tried to speak. All I heard was time goes by, puffing on live, hoping that it gets me high. Got a nigga going crazy.
I like that. Came a long way, but still got so far to go. Like, that's again something that everybody can relate to for the most part, right? Like, you're never gonna reach the place that you feel is the end point in your life. Like, you're always kind of building to something. Otherwise, there's not really any point to it. If you don't feel like there's any direction for you to go in, whether it's raising your kids right, whether it's trying to achieve something, like there's always gonna be some kind of future goal, some kind of future thing that you're pushing towards, that you're hoping is going to happen, that you're going to work towards happening. And I totally feel that. I feel like at times though, you can get content in life. And I think that that's what happened with myself personally when I started to really grow on YouTube a few years back. I think that I got to the point where I was content and I just felt like it was inevitable. Like it was going to continue to happen no matter what. And I didn't work at it as hard as I am now. I didn't do what I could to really keep that motion going. I kind of just thought, oh, I'm here. Like, this is it. And I was so far from understanding anything. And I really feel like I approached it wrong, which is why I'm now kind of building things back up, because I just bad decisions and choices. So you always got to look at it like, listen, I made it far, but there's still so long to go, because that is always the case.
All I heard was time goes by, puffing on live, hoping that it gets me high. Got a nigga going crazy. I feel crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4. I See Bloods and Crips running up the hill, looking for a better way. My brothers and sisters, it's time to build, cause even thug niggas pray. Open God, baby, I entered the game, look how much I changed. I'm no longer innocent, casualties of fame. Made a lot of money, seen a lot of places, and I swear I seen a peaceful smile on my mama's face.
See, and that bar right there, I really like a lot. Like, he's changed so much with the fame and the attention and the success, and that he's no longer the same innocent person, right? And some people try to look at Pac and be like, oh, he's a fake gangster. Like, he used to do this and this when he was younger. He wasn't living the life that he's talking about now when he's older and stuff. But it's like, I feel like he addresses that in some of his music, and people just overlook that. Like, he's acknowledging that I was more innocent, but the fame and all this stuff and the people I've become around, like, it's changed who I am.
Game, look how much I changed. I'm no longer innocent, casualties of fame. Made a lot of money.
See, the casualties of fame.
In a lot of places, and I swear I seen a peaceful smile on my mama's face when I gave her the keys to her own house. This your land, your only son done became a man. Watch the time fly. I love my people, do or die, but I wonder why we scared to let each other fly. June 1, 671. The day mama pushed me out of womb, told me nigga get paid. No one can understand me. The black sheep, outcasted from my family. Now packing heat, I run the streets, a young runaway, live for the day. When he died, I hear him say, come on. Time goes by, buffing no lie. Open that, it gets me high. Got a nigga going crazy. I feel crazy. Time goes by, puffin' no lie. Open that, it gets me high. Got a nigga going crazy. Crazy.
By the way, just a quick reference. Us that have been born in June, like, we're the best things that have ever happened. So I just want to point that out. June 7th. Shout out to Pac, another June baby.
God help me out here, cause I'm possessed. I need your root of all evil for my stress. This money's like a strong prescription drug. It's got me addicted to the pleasure and the pain it inflicted. Something about the paper with the pictures of the president's head. Damn, it's like a motherfucking plague that spread. It's epidemic, forgotten, it got worse. I keep my head on straight, making money cause it's earned. Making money makes a difference day by day, so we gotta stay paid, no doubt, day in and day out. This life is like a vicious cycle, called fighting to live. No matter how hard you try, you see death, you gotta die. A lot of mine peers didn't make it to the years to come. Dear life, do them right, or dear life, leave them done. Who has the answers? I wonder. I turn to my elders, they aged in experience, but they can't even tell you or tell me that they'll be right at the end of the road. Why? Cause they don't even know a million things run through my mind.
See, I like that part too. Like, I can't even look to my elders and stuff to tell me if there's really going to be a light at the end of the road, because none of us really know. As much as, like, yes, you can have different experiences in life and you can share that with people and help them get through certain, situations that you understand. When it comes to that light at the end of the road shit, though, what's next, like, nobody knows. It doesn't matter if you're 1 year old. It doesn't matter if you're 100 years old. We're in the same boat on that. It's really just what you come to believe.
They can't even tell you or tell me that they'll be right at the end of the road. Why? Cause they don't even know a million things run through my mind.
Nobody knows what's coming.
You ain't gotta be in jail to be doing time.
You ain't gotta be in jail. Remember this too. Time goes by, puffin' no lie. Open that, it gets me high. Got a nigga going crazy. Crazy. I feel crazy. Time goes by, puffin' no lie. Open that, it gets me high. Got a nigga going crazy. I feel fucked up, feel crazy. I smoke half an ounce to the head. Chop the top, end up, Hawaiian, lamb's bread, Buddha, all that shit. I'm fucked up in this motherfucker. And Hennessy don't help. And Hennessy don't help. Thug passion in this motherfucker. Machiavelli the dawn, put it down to the fullest. Maximum overload. 3-day theory, Illuminati to your body. With the impact of a 12-gauge shot. Double-eyed slugs, no love, straight thugs. One time for my niggas in the jail cells. One time for my niggas in hell. One time for my niggas in the jail cells. One time for my niggas doing life in hell. One time for my niggas on death row. One time for my niggas on the run. For my niggas on
For my niggas on death row. One time. West Side, California style. One time. For my niggas sniffing. No doubt. One time. For my niggas in the Buffalo jail. One day forget me high. Yeah.
Such a dope track. I really enjoyed that. That was, yeah, like, it's different listening to it now all these years later and having a better understanding of some of the stuff that gets talked about. It's actually crazy. And the whole light at the end of the road isn't just a death thing, but it even just means later in life. Like, they can't guarantee you that your life is going to turn out good 20 years from now. You do this, this, and this. Because no one knows what's going to happen. No one knows what you're going to come across in life. They could try to give you a blueprint that could hopefully lead you down a good path. But even that is an unpredictable thing for the most part, because you don't know, right? You don't know. You don't even know if you're going to make it to that point. So this was an amazing track. Like, I have such a different appreciation for his songs now that it's not just me being younger and focusing more on the puffing on lie, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm actually listening to the meaning behind a lot of the lyrics. And so I think that's going to be fun checking out his music now, because it's almost like listening for the first time now that I have a way different understanding of life and stuff like that. So I appreciate you guys that are going to rock with me through this little trip down memory lane and talking about a lot of these topics. Comment down below. Let me know what else you guys want to see, what you thought about this. And I will catch you in the next one, homies.